At this time, we would, of course, like to meet our bridal party. First will be the father and mother of the bride, E.J. Richardson and Sue Richardson. And on the parents of the groom, Walter Shannon and Shirley Shannon. Junior bridesmaid Maya Brown and flower girl Avis Kennedy Sterling. And now for your bridal party, first up will be groomsman Tyler Ross and bridesmaid Danielle Anderson. And now groomsman Josh Bartlett and bridesmaid Elise Angst. Suit dirty.
That was very scary.
Groomsman Syria with bridesmaid Kayla Lander. And now your best man, Blaine Mead, and maid of honor, Ariel Cohen.
I hope they don't.
Second time now, it's my pleasure to introduce your bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Billy Shannon. Billy, one career goal in college soccer at Hudson University. And of course, Martha Shannon, 5'2" in hair and heels. Let's welcome them with a hearty welcome in. Mr. and Mrs. Shannon, congratulations. Let's have one more round of applause for the entire bridal party. Get the energy going. Putting on the sweatbands, the goofy glasses, and hamming it up for you guys. Let's have a good evening. It'll be a lot of fun. Congratulations once again to Mr. and Mrs. Shannon.
Are you nervous?
I'm nervous what's going to be said, yes.
Yes. I heard he got lost. Are you nervous?
Let's go stand up here.
They're going to get roasted. Watch it.
For anyone who I haven't met yet, I'm Martha's older sister, Ariel. And on behalf of my family, thank you all for being here to celebrate the wedding of Martha and Billy. Is that okay? So Billy, ever since the first time Martha brought you home to Greenville, and Martha, don't worry, that's all I'm going to say about that. I've been rooting for you. I knew right from the beginning that you were the person for Martha. Right from the get-go, you were clearly a kind, patient, loving, patient, warm, fun, patient young man. And Ever since then, I've known that you were the perfect person for my sister. And nothing makes me happier than when I call you guys up and I hear that you guys are doing all the fun things that you do, going to baseball games, spending time with one another, doing all the things that you enjoy doing, and it makes me so happy. And I'm so excited to welcome you to the family today. I don't know if you know this, but Martha was supposed to be a boy. Blame it on the terrible ultrasound scales of 1988, or a robust umbilical cord on my sister's part. But we thought Martha was going to be Frank for 9 months. And my mom and EJ convinced me that baby Frank was on his way. And as a 5-and-a-half-year-old little girl, that was perfect for me. Because I was going to have a younger sibling, a playmate, but I got to be the only girl. It worked out so well. So imagine my surprise the day my mom goes into labor and she sends me over to Joyce and Brad's house to wait out. And here I am waiting to hear about how everything went with Frank, and baby Martha arrived. And for anyone who watched the Brady Bunch, ever since then it's been Martha, Martha, Martha. To say I was upset is an understatement. I went home and locked the doors, and I told them to promptly take her back to the dump where she came from. But little did I know that day that my little brother was meant to come 24 years later in the form of Billy. Aww. I love you. Welcome to the family.
Apparently I won the coin flip to be Billy's best man. I'm not really sure if I won or lost, because apparently the only thing a best man gets to do is dish out a ton of cash, it's not yours, and to get in front of 200 plus strangers. Nonetheless, I did accept. Me and Billy have known each other for a long time. It started out we played basketball against each other in rec, and then we were teammates in high school, but it really wasn't until he influenced me to transfer to Husson that we became as close as we are today. Whether it was staying up all night Wednesdays through Saturdays and going to Barnaby's, or procrastinating and doing homework on Sunday nights, no matter what, we were having a great time. Ironically, we never mixed partying with homework, and yet I don't think we ever got higher than C- on any project. And to be honest, it's a complete miracle that both of us graduated. Although I will say only one of us was an honor student. I would say that the next year, Billy actually got his second bachelor's degree, and right now he's working on his master's degree in sports leadership, which is really cool. After he gets that degree, that'll make him the most overqualified shoe salesman. I think he deserves a raise. Now, I have one story for you, and this is a true story. It was actually about the first time that Martha and Billy hung out. I was there. It was our sophomore year, and Billy had been Facebook creeping on the cute blonde a couple of years later for what seemed like semesters. And after ferociously typing on his keyboard and sitting in silence one day, he turned to me and said, "Oh my God, Martha's coming over." So, typical dorm room, pretty messy. He starts sweeping crumbs off the futon, cleaning up laundry. He changed his dirty baseball shirt into a slightly less dirty, sweaty polo shirt. Martha ends up coming over, and they're just sitting and watching TV. I think Billy put on like Jersey Shore or something to show his attention. And eventually, Martha just left. It was just, you know, a typical hangout. Now, I don't know if at that point Martha had fallen in love with Billy. In fact, I'm sure she hadn't. Billy didn't need to say anything to me because even Stevie Wonder could see that he was in love. years for them to actually connect and where we are today. But I need to say that I am truly envious of the relationship you have. Everyone in this room could be jealous of the connection you guys have, and I hope that years and years you guys are as happy as you are today. To the perfect pair, perfect couple, now perfect newlyweds, Billy and Martha.
Woo!